If you're on YouTube, do not forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you don't miss any of my live streams. Jump in the Discord, it's free. Come have a chat. That should be linked down below or in my bio. Let's get stuck into it. Boom. All right, let's get the people rolling in. Thursday. What do we have today? 1 subscriber, not gonna happen. 2,400 minutes of views will probably happen. That's not gonna happen. Live on 6 days. 3,800 comments. We'll get that. We'll hit this. Which is fantastic. Do we have flares? Yes, we do. Yes, sir. Claim that, claim that. What's going on? Let's get stuck into it. Tyron! Santa, love you so much. Straight away. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you. Haven't even been live for a minute. I appreciate that a lot. Why does my chair feel low? Alright, we're good. Are we good? Everything's good, 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 good. Let's go. How are ya? How are we? Where's that? Euro USD. 1 hour. Not a lot going on there. I got in a few pairs. I took some profit on a couple of pairs too. I am in this long on New Zealand dollar CAD. It's pretty good. We got in quite close to that reversal. We're coming up nicely. Hopefully we can hit TP by tonight. Just get in and out of this one. That would be lovely. Right up at this gap fill. So that's a nice long. However, we do have these levels here that we could bounce off of. Yesterday's low, as you can see right here, could act as resistance back down. However, we pump up, fill this gap, which is more likely to happen than to bounce off of yesterday's low, which was this little wick right here. Cash, dollars in the bank. So yeah, there's a few other pairs that I'm in at the moment. I'm pretty sure there was another New Zealand dollar I was in. Yeah, New Zealand dollar, US dollar, which hasn't done the exact same. We had another bit of a push down. So push down, extension, bot got us in exactly at last week's low. We continued to drive down. We're now popping back up. That would have been nice to get into a second entry on that down here, but we just didn't have enough of an extension to get into another pair, another position, because then that would have been nice as I probably would have adjusted our TP down to last week's low, taken that out, cash, dollars in the bank, but we do have to wait for a little bit more of an extension, which is fine. What up, Lucas? How you going? Which, yeah, so we might gap fill and bounce off of last week's low again back down, but that's okay. A little bit more of an extension will get me into a second position on this. We do have lots of room to the downside before looking at potential areas of support to come back up, but that's okay. Just might have to wait till next week, or I don't think we're going to have anything too catastrophic happen today to drive the market down enough of a US dollar push to or New Zealand dollar weakness to drive it down, but we'll see. I presume we'll probably get a little bit of a pullback to last week's low, gap fill, and then come back down, to be completely honest, but that's okay. Coatsy and Zane, thank you very much for following me. I appreciate that. We're stuck in Euro Pound still. We've just been flopping around for a couple of days. Lachlan McBride, thank you very much for following me. Yeah, we've been flopping around for a couple of days. We got back up, got in this position, and then we did nothing. So coming back down would be nice eventually, because we've been in this for a while now, about a week. But that's okay. As I said the other day, I don't see us getting back up to these highs here. So a bit of weakness after this long swing is inevitable to happen. TP, boom, done. And we've got all these gaps down here as well. Last week's low. We're just hanging around last week's high at the moment. Scroll down. But my TP is quite conservative here. I have not adjusted it at all. We can just get into there, bank some profit. However, I do have a lot more lot sizes on at the moment. So adjusting my TP to maybe down here and just holding it for a little bit longer might yield me quite a lot more profit. So I might do that. We'll see how we go tomorrow and then throughout the next week. Ethan, brother, chill. Hello, Coatsy. Thank you for following me as well. How's XRP looking? No idea. Like it's going sideways. Bro. If I mute it, is it gonna steep? No, okay, fucking hell. Super unnecessary, but you know. It's whatever. Yeah, XRP is not doing really much on a longer time frame. Shorter, nothing. Do you help people? Yeah, mate. Or not help, I entertain. You know what I mean? I don't want to get sued. What up, Sticky? What's good, brother? How are you? Yo, USD? Yeah, I was just on that. Where'd it go? Not a lot happening. Oh, fucking Dean. Every time. How do I identify a head and shoulders movement rather than a double bottom bullish pattern? Double bottom bullish pattern. I don't even know what the fuck that is. A double bottom bullish pattern. Double bottom bullish pattern. Yeah, I don't know. Well, this is kind of what a head and shoulders looks like. Sort of, you have like a high and then like that. I don't use this shit. I haven't looked at something like a head and shoulders, a double bottom bullish pattern. I don't really understand. I don't use a lot of the typical, you know, terminologies towards or patterns that are very common to beginners. You know, everybody fucking, there's a trillion different patterns. I'm not going to memorize all of them because I don't use them. These shares are super annoying. Yeah, well, I got rid of them. He just obviously wanted some attention. Gold analysis. I don't trade gold, so I have zero clue. No idea. Absolutely no clue. I want to rip my eyes out, miss London Open, something like that. Holy shit. What is it, gasoline? Wait, what is it again? Cactus Eater. Yes, I missed you. Gasoline. I was thinking gasoline drinker. Cactus Eater. Yes, I did. Holy fuck. Cactus Eater with the fucking heart signal and the blowing my eardrums out. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bro, what the fuck? Thank you. Good man, I funded my Black Bull account. I'm still using TradingView. Nice, good job. Sweet. Holy shit. Cactus Eater with the mini star. Now we go, oh my fucking god, here we go. We got friendship necklace, koala refuel, fluffy penguin, jelly snakes, perfume. Bro, fucking Jesus, thank you so much for that. Like, actually, thank you so much for that. It helps. And early on in the stream, hopefully it gets us some promotion type shit, you know, some viewers in here and everything. So yeah, I'm really appreciative of that. Jun, Tom, what pair is that? I don't know what we were looking at before. Double bottom looks like a Head and Shoulders, but with no middle peak. So it's just like a W pattern. Or just a double bottom. Like, I know what a double bottom is, but did I just confuse the fuck out of myself? Double bottom bullish pattern. Oh, all right. So like a W pattern. And then, yeah. A head and shoulders would be... Bro, I haven't looked at some shit like this since I did the Baby Pips course. That should be a Head and Shoulders. And then it would just be the opposite. I don't really pay attention to that shit. Double bottoms or triple tops. I mean, M pattern reversals, W pattern reversals. I would just consider a Head and Shoulders to be pretty much a triple top or a triple bottom. You know, even if this is a little bit more, I would just consider that support and resistance. I wouldn't go so far into looking at like these fucking patterns and shit. It's just my opinion, but yeah. There's a Head and Shoulder. Yeah, I mean, bro, I literally haven't looked at Head and Shoulder. I have not. That has been out of my brain for years. I literally do not pay attention to any of the fucking... Bro, there are so many different patterns out there. So many different patterns. Like, I just don't pay attention to the majority of them. It's just two spikes, but there's double top and double... Yeah. Literally, it's just the same shit. Alright, thanks. Did you just... Oh, no. Yeah, sorry. Elliot Wave. Nice name. Miss me, yeah. What the fuck was that? It's when... Oh, bro, my ear. It's when someone sends 100 or more coins. Then it screams. I used to have it at 1, and then it was just like... Bro, I was going deaf. Grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. Wait, no, do I need to do it like... I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't even use chart patterns. Yeah. I use a lot of them though because I learned when I started. Well, yeah. Same, but... like I haven't looked at... Bro, it's literally been years since I've studied the fucking patterns and shit, and I just don't really bother. If I look for anything, it will just be double tops or double bottoms. That's it. M pattern, W pattern, reversals. That's literally the only sort of pattern that I will look for with, I don't know, something like this would be an M pattern. Like, bro, I couldn't even tell you the majority of the fucking patterns names. But I did baby pips and I remembered it back then. So that's just been in my brain forever. Time I got dumped, not feeling very ooh. Ooh. I'm very, very sorry to hear that. And now all the ooh-oo's coming through. I'm very sorry to hear that. That's shit. Breakups suck. Breakups are fucking horrible. Nobody wants to get broken up with or break up with anyone. It's fucking terrible. So, you know, I've been there, and maybe if you've been there before, you know that it will get better and you'll be okay, and just work on yourself. Get better at everything. Make them regret it. Yeah, there's plenty of fucking people out there. How many people? 8 billion people in the world. You'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. Fair King, you are constantly blinding me with your fairness and I love it. Thank you. What do you think about gold? How high will it go? No idea. I don't trade gold. Sorry. Himalayan Nectar. Leon and Trading. Thank you guys very much for following me. I'm actually shattered. Hey, yeah, that's rough. Well, come trickle in. Come have a chat. Come talk some shit. You're going to feel like shit. But it's okay. Turn that frown upside down. It'll be okay. It'll be alright. Why is that only coming through now? Weird. Does anyone know where that's from? Yeah, you'll be alright, B. The real gypsy blood. Followed. Thank you very much. Dan Murphy still loves you. XRP is doing absolutely nothing. I haven't visited Uncle Dan yet. Yeah, it's probably, I mean, could be worse. It could be on you could have got, I mean, I don't know when it happened, but it could have been on like a Monday, and then you would have had to wait for the whole week. Do you live like rural or in a city? Donsky, thank you very much for following me. God, there's not many people coming in. Hopefully we pick up soon. Very quiet. Very quiet. It's okay. I'm in Sydney, pretty close to the city, but we live together still. Oh my lord. Yeah, that's not ideal. Do you have like anyone you can go kick back with for a couple days, or just fucking, I don't know, go out? How old are you? I don't even know how old are you. I'm pretty sure you're pretty young. I'm stalking you. And I'm pretty sure you bat for the other team too. Yeah. You look young enough to fucking go have some fun. There you go. He misses you, pay him a visit. Yeah. Holy fuck, we don't have a light counter up? Why didn't anyone say anything? Why didn't anyone say anything? Now I have no idea who's been liking. Fuck. Oh, gotta start from the start. Sorry, guys. Shit, there we go. Charles B, Sticky, Migsy. There we go. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Sorry about that. Fuck. What a rookie move. Oh, I'm almost at 5K. Fucking hell. Good job. And then this is probably not entirely on the screen, so I'll chuck this here. Surely I got in this. Was that what I was looking at before? No, I didn't. I wasn't. Yeah. Okay. I was looking at that before stream, actually. I mean, there you go. There's your double top. M pattern. Come on. Come on. Crash back down. Actually, no. I was using this as an example just before. For the masterclass video. I was using that as an example. So I did know that was there. That'd be really nice to come down. So I got a few single entries. Hopefully we can just get in, out, done, profit, money, 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 money. Get me in the bank. It'd be fantastic. I'm 27. I'll be right eventually, just in my feels. And it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Like, yeah, you'll be all good. You'll be all good. Look at it as a positive, not a negative. 27, it's better to get it out of the way now. Pretty much the same age. It's better to get it out of the way now. Just go get blackout drunk or something and go to like a... Oh, I can't even say the word. But go to a club or whatever that does your sort of thing and you'll be sweet. You'll be sweet. But living together is kind of shit. But yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. We're good. Put a smile on your face. Did Queensland win the Origin? Yes, they did. I was literally sweating watching that. I don't know why. I don't watch, like, I don't follow that shit anymore, but I watch the Origin. It's entertaining. But it is just fucking waste of time. I was just about to say, yeah, sorry, Megsy. Tom, my lover. What up, Xander? How are you? How you doing? What pair is it, bro? You're on New Zealand. Yes, sadly. Sadly? It's just better for the third game, then. What are you trading? Forex currencies? Tom, my boy, I made bank yesterday on NQ. Nice. Good job. I didn't actually look at the indices. Did anything happen? Interest rates? Nah. It would have been about here, right? Nothing. No. Yes. 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 Nothing happened. Fuck, that screaming actually hurt my ears so bad. Oh. I'm Queensland, so yeah, true. Hey bro, what do you think about the TJR tutorial about the COVID and corruption in the markets? I don't watch TJR at all. Like I've seen like a couple of his, I haven't even watched any of his videos. I've seen a couple of like reels and whatever. And I've seen a couple of other things, but I don't know. Is that a new video? Is that meant to be like some conspiracy mastermind shit? I don't know. I love your positive vibes. That's why I'm in here. Fuck yeah. That's what we like to hear. You bring your positive vibes. You bring your negative vibes in here and we turn them positive. You'll be all right. We'll be good. It's a good thing. I should start betting on it. Queensland wins like every year. How much do you make a year? About a little bit under a T. Trillion. I'm good. How are you? Yep. Fantastic. I'm pretty good, bro. Busy today. I woke up earlier than I usually do. I just got up. I was like, fuck it. Get up, gym, straight into it, come home, finish the masterclass. Boom! Done. Now I have to edit it. It's fucking 3 hours and 43 minutes of fucking me yapping that I've got to have to cut down. So that's going to be fucking fun, which I'll start on after this. And then, yeah, live streaming. I love this shit. Love talking to you guys. So, yeah, I'm good. I'm fantastic. Actually, message me. I haven't opened it yet. I don't usually go on my TikTok messages, but yeah, I'll look at it probably after this. My profile picture was the exact face expression when I shorted with 7 contracts. That's funny. Oh, good job. Making bank, then you make it bank. Where's the beach view? I like the city. Good money. Just say yeah or nah, bro. Yeah. Gonna get into this shit myself. Yeah, I mean you can, but it takes time. You're not gonna become fucking millionaire overnight. Like, not at all. Alama, thank you very much for following me. See you later, Xander. You gotta go. All right, too easy. Cheers for tuning in, and I'll talk to you a bit later. Can't afford an apartment with a beach view, bro. I'm literally. Please send me a rose or something, man. I need money, please, bro. Please. What pair are you trading? I'm in heaps of pairs. I'm in plenty of shit at the moment, which is good. Oh, fuck, dude. I thought you just sent me Thank you, the rose. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You've saved me. You've saved me from poverty. Oh, my God. Dude, Luke, I have to thank you for that one, because if I didn't say that, I'd be in big trouble. I'd be in huge trouble financially. Oh my God, and another one. Thank you, Sticky, bro, saving me from poverty. I appreciate it. Thank you. Keep the change. Yeah, that's funny. And a heart, me. Thank you very much. No more. I told you I didn't want to see you fucking donating ever again. So it's all good, but thank you. The first 2 to 3 years will be painful and emotional, then after that lonely. That is very, very true. Right, it's just so fucking lonely, man. I'm in here, all day, all night. So yeah, that's pretty accurate. Play Humps by the Black Eyed Peas. I can't. They'll fucking copyright me. And guys, I actually gotta show you something as well. I gotta show you something that's like fucking next level. V5, thank you very much for following me. Alright, so I had an account ban warning on my TikTok pretty much since I've started, because I got banned like crazy. Levi, thank you very much. Have a look at this shit. I don't know if you can see, but my account ban warning, which is usually here, disappeared. It's gone. I'm officially no longer on an account ban warning, and for that, TikTok now wants to send like 1/3 of the people through that they usually would. Hello? Where should I be looking to analyze Forex? The charts? I'm confused. Charts and fundamentals. Oh, shit. I didn't see that. Okay. They did lower rates to 0%. I didn't think they were going to go to negative interest rates, but it wasn't off the cards, so true. Real world news. Okay, yeah. So I use Forex Factory. It's free. I don't even have an account on here. You just go Forex Factory, and then on the top you jump on calendar, and it will give you the weekly news. It will have all the low impact news in as well. Just take that off, the yellow one. Keep the grey one on because that's bank holidays. And then you have the medium and high impact news. So that'll give you the times. You can change your time zone up the top here. I'm an idiot. I just realized it wasn't even fucking on. This is Forex Factory, calendar up the top here. Change your time zone if you need to. And then just turn the low impact news off because it's just, there's so much garbage in there that just doesn't fucking matter. Like, look at how many fucking news, like, get the fuck out of here. And then financial juice, you have to make an account, but it's like fucking, it's free. You just have to put in your fucking email and shit. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on there, but financial juice is good for talking heads, like when people are talking and fucking, you know, US officials prepared for response. US officials prepare for possible Iran strike in coming days. Shit like that. So Financial Juice and Forex Factory are the go-to for me, and they're open all the time. Did my message about a fake account of you come through? Possibly. I get them. I get these fucking fake accounts like every day. There's a new one. Message request V5. No. I didn't get a message from you. No, sir. TC Gold Prime. Oh. No. Oh, TC Gold Prime is the fake account. Yeah, I've reported them. That's all I can do. TikTok doesn't do shit. Do you think Solana and Bitcoin is going to jump like crazy soon? Probably not. Bitcoin's already pretty fucking high at the moment. Actually, there was a bit of a drop, eh? But we're still quite high. Longing this up to here is not the worst idea. Up to these levels for, you know, potential swing trade back up to highs. Birchop with a heart me and a rose. Thank you very much. But holy shit, how'd that happen? The fuck? Potential longs, but I don't think it's gonna break too much above all-time highs at the moment. I don't have a fucking clue though. I don't have a fucking clue. Is XRP good? Probably not. No. It was like a year ago. You know, when we were down here. Now, whoever bought this shit, fucking millionaire. Michelle, Birchop with a Go Popular as well. And Michelle with a heart meet. Thank you guys very much. Actually, I missed... So TikTok likes you now. No, they do not. Obviously, they've barely promoting my shit. I mean, there have been a lot recently, but at the moment, not really. And Michelle, thank you very much for the heart me. I appreciate that. Are they like green icons for good impact on Forex Factory? Good impact. I don't particularly know what you're talking about. There are when the news drops. So if it's a negative figure, it will come out as red. If it's a positive figure, it will come out green. The other thing that's pretty good with Forex Factory is you can hit the little detailed little folder here and it will tell you what it is. Change in total value of retail sales at retail level. Actual greater than forecast is good for currency, the frequency, the next release, notes, and why traders care. So this is good, and you can look at all the previous figures as well that have come out, what the forecast was, what it actually came out as. I mean, this is fucking China shit, so who cares? But you can go back in time and look at what sort of impact that has had on the news, on the currency pair when the news drops, and that sort of. So you can kind of prepare for that sort of shit, potentially. Let's get a flare going. Let's get some people in here. I've been holding Bitcoin since 78,000. True. Maybe time to pull the pin. Are we cooked? We're cooked, yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah. How do I get started? Join my Discord. Discord's linked to my bio. And then, yeah, come have a chat. There's a 1 hour free video to get started. And you can talk to me whenever you want. What about H-bar or algo? I don't know what they are. Slayer, thank you very much. Hi, hello Michelle again. Thank you very much for the heart me, and thank you Birdchop for the heart me, rose, and go popular. I'm down 25% on H-bar. That's not good. Why trade Forex over crypto? Why would I trade crypto? Crypto is so unfucking predictable. You have no idea what's going to happen. And the whole reason for like day trading. So investing in cryptos very early on, and when there's been significant dumps in the market, is okay. Right? It's okay to make a significant amount of money if you can hold swing trades and deal with the drawdown that you're going to incur when buying. So you can do like a scale in tactic. So you buy, and then wait for it to eventually push up, and you can make a significant amount of money. However, short-term crypto trading is just a fucking absolute minefield, because what do you need for a strategy to work? Right? You need previous price data to be able to base a strategy off of. So you have to backtest a strategy and see what works and what doesn't work. What the fuck are we meant to do with this? Oh shit! He came with the racing helmet again! Rented Spider with the fucking racing helmet. No fucking way. Bro, thank you so much. What the fuck? I had to change. This is fresh. I had to change because this is fucked. Bro, thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Resented. Jesus. I've been doing a lot of filming and a lot of talking, so my brain's a little bit fried right now. But anyway, yeah, you can't base a short-term strategy off of all this random price action that just doesn't make sense. It's all based off of hype. So, you know, how the fuck are you meant to do anything with that? Forex, you can go back forever and look at price action. Resented Spider with the fucking racing helmet. Did I look pretty in it? I looked at myself. I did look pretty. Shit, we gotta catch up. Crypto is low-key gambling, bro. Well, it is, because you can't base anything off of it. Pretty garbage. Can you put your hand on the camera for a Lamar? Bro, why do I keep getting this? Putting my hand on the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. What's your strategy? It's a version of dollar cost averaging, mean reversion, and hybrid martingale. Forex trading is nowhere near gambling if you know what you're doing. Yeah. Which trading app do you use? MetaTrader 4. It's all gambling. I don't particularly agree with that. I just explained that. Speedy, thank you very much. No, it's not. Forex trading is nowhere near gambling. Keep telling yourself that. I mean, gambling tendencies, yes. Bo Blow, thank you very much for following me. How much you made of Forex then? Yeah, sorry, bro. Jesus, rented. Fuck. Should I get shares in a company that is heavily shorted and hope for GME, RGC situation? Bro, I don't do shares or stocks or anything like that. So that isn't the best idea. There are strategies that people base off of the specific stock absolutely crashing and then making significant money off of the pullback. You want to rent me, it will cost a lot more than a helmet, bro. Yeah. Sorry, man, I'm fucking... brain's a little bit fried. I need more caffeine. This is pretty much full and it's fucking 7:30. Funded 400k with FDMO and got my first payout last week. True. What color boxes you have on? Black. My black and blue Calvin Kleins. What does that even mean? Okay. Crypto trading was G back in 2020, 2029, but now it's a playground for hedge funds to manipulate, probably, in a grey area. Do you get money when someone gives you a gift? Yeah, TikTok takes like 70% of it. So, like, yeah, but I mean, not really. The money doesn't matter. It's the support and the added promotion that when you get gifts, you get promoted more. So, like, I do say don't like ever gift to me, but it does help with getting me out there more. But yeah, it's just people never have to give to me, and I'll be okay with that. It's just stupid how the only way you can kind of get like promoted is if people give you more gifts and all of this shit. This is how you get promoted more, is when you do these things that TikTok requires you to do to fuck. And here's one that's reach 1 subscriber, which means that you guys have to fucking pay fucking $3 no, I'm not gonna do a subscription goal, but to pay like $3 a fucking month or some shit, and it's just like, I don't need you guys to pay for that. It would just be nice if TikTok promoted me a little bit more, which they have started to do, which is kind of nice, but still, you know. But yeah, so for this is a racing helmet, 500 coins. That's probably like $2 maybe. So I mean, like, kinda. For real, crypto is an entire hype industry, barely any real world use besides exchanging currency. Yeah, it's not, yeah. Or tax evasion, putting it through a mixer and never having to pay tax. Would you ever trade commodities or other securities, or do you stick to stocks and why? I don't trade stocks, I only trade currencies and index funds as well. I do the indices sometimes, but I'm not doing it at the moment. I gotta catch up. It means I'm profitable. More than 700k off of 250 trades profitable. Liquidity pools and DeFi. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. Is king if you're gonna double in crypto though. Oh, I don't have a clue. And they got funded last week, made 4% by week. Okay, you guys are just trade one of those. I'm not going to get stuck into you guys' conversation. Fuck. No, you shouldn't buy a share because there's short pressure. GME only happened because of too many shorts issued, 2 shares available. Oh, well, yeah, I don't know. I don't trade them anyway, so yeah. Not being able to trade crypto sounds like a skill issue. Yeah, boss. Yep. So the guy that didn't even know what a funded account and a payout is, like, come on, brother. If you like Rav, just, we don't need the negative energy. Like, this guy's obviously, yeah. Hit me with some pound yen. Look. Great long opportunity. Pretty much a bounce off of support. Slowly. We're in a steady uptrend. We did this the other day, actually, I'm pretty sure. So we had these highs here that I wasn't too sure. I think this might have been, what day was it? I'm not too sure. I think we were climbing back up to here and I wasn't too sure if we were going to continuously make higher highs and higher lows, which it kind of seems like we did make a high here instead of keeping this at a typical resistance level. So whether or not we get a high low and then a bounce back up and a continuation for this kind of upwards trajectory, not entirely sure, but it is not the worst long. I presume you're long on this. But where would that have been? Like, because I'm pretty sure you might have been short on this. You might have gotten out and then added in buys, potentially. Let me have a look, actually. I'll be able to look. Pound yen. In a sell. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, that's the thing with 5 minute. I wouldn't want to be in a sell on that, to be completely honest. Nice. Pound odd or euro odd? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing with 5 and 5 is shorter term movements might not correlate with the bigger picture, which is what we're looking at here. So whether you can get a pullback down to here, down to this gap, fill, and then continuation, it's going to be hard not to just continue to grind up to these levels and potentially make a higher high. You could be in this for a while. But that's the problem with 5-5. You're not looking at the bigger picture. So they're just small picture stuff, which you got some resistance here at this gap that we might be able to push off and come back down, because we did try and get up. We tried to go long, bears take over. Tried to go long, bears take over. Somewhat tried to go long again, but it looks like we're reversing back up, and I would not be surprised if they just continue to buy this up. So, yeah, definitely not the best short. You got out of euro odd? Thank fuck for that one. Nice. Profit's profit. I mean, yeah, we'll take that. It's capital preservation. You live to see another day, you know. That's fine. Shit, we got a lot of messages. Yeah, Forex with mainly gold. How would I need a funded account if I can just start with 500k of my own cash? Jesus, don't even bother with this, dude. There you go, problem solved. He just sounds like a troll. Funded accounts suck though, I'm not gonna lie. What stock? It's not stocks. One before. I don't even know what I had up just before. Yeah, it's currency pairs. Running the 3 MT4 on my VPS going to cause problems, you reckon? Potentially, yes. I didn't get a chance to respond to that earlier because I had to jump on here. Are they 3 Black Bull MT4s? Did you trade US dollar KRW? I don't even know what that is. KRW. Korean. I don't even think I have that. Bro, I don't even have that. I don't even know what that is. Short NAS for a swing, potentially. You trade RSI. It's a part of my strategy, yes. Because price action in FX pairs is really good. Yeah. Need to get that Saudi funding, yeah. KRW, Korean, yeah. That's fucked. No. Longs on AU. Looks good. Oh, bro, look at this. What the fuck is even this? Like, what the hell is even that? That is fucking... Nothing happening. Thank God I'm not in this. Or am I? No, I'm in Aussie or New Zealand dollar, I'm pretty sure. Let me have a look. No, it's Aussie or New Zealand dollar that I'm fucking sitting in. We just got above TP. Yeah, look at it. This was just fucked. But we finally got some movement, but it didn't get me enough to get out. I'm targeting up here. Push back. Hopefully we can bounce off of last week's high, come back, fill the gap. Boom, done. Money, 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 money. That would have been a fucking... It will be a pretty... That'll be a pretty big chunk of profit. I honestly probably should have just targeted that gap, but I am being a little greedy and gone for a little bit of a home run. I can't see us dropping down to here. I could see some US dollar weakness, which will drive us up. So, potentially filling the gap, coming back up here. It'd be nice. It will. Emery, thank you very much for following. But yeah, the majority of these fucking pairs are just doing nothing. So Aussie US dollar, I'm not in this. We did get a nice entry though. We've got a couple of, this is actually not that bad for us. This is kind of what we want with a little bit more of an extension and a little bit quicker to get us into these pairs in and out. But this is great mean reversion strategy, right? 70 to 80% of the time the market spends, you know, going sideways. So this is nice for us. I've obviously gotten into this a couple of times. I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overall positions that I've made profit on just in this little accumulation zone. So it's not bad, but it is like, you know, it's a bit boring. But boring's good. And yes, I did get in the other day on a short. Absolutely fantastic. Smack bang on last week's high. And I would have been just out of that. Boom. I love doing these little dollar signs. Cash money in the bank. That's what we're here for. So, yeah. No, it's good. It's good. Yeah, so I will have to do some research to see if having multiple MT4 terminals open might be fucking it up. Because even though it's a few different accounts, I didn't even know you could open multiple terminals of MT4 on one thing. Like I've tried to open MT4 before on, and it just doesn't let you. It just reopens my single one. So I don't know how the fuck he did that, but he did it. I'll have to check. But that might be causing the problem because I've done so much testing to prevent that from happening, and there's blocks in the code and checks to make sure that it doesn't hedge. So I just don't understand what it could be. I seriously don't understand what it could be. Korean had biggest single pair gain 1%. Really? What's the biggest loss on a single trade you've made? It was a fuck up when I left pending orders on it was the NASDAQ or the Dow Jones. I'm going to say it was the NASDAQ. I left pending orders on that I wasn't meant to, and the market absolutely fucking crashed. And I had a pretty big loss. But it wasn't, like, that was an accident. But yeah, that was fucked. Whatever makes cash. Click the link in my bio to join my Signal group. Absolutely fucking do not do that. Absolutely do not do that. Signal group. Get the fuck out of here. Shorts on UJ, you reckon? Maybe down to here, yeah. I mean, I don't see anything particularly that. I guess a short-term short could be good, but I wouldn't go for any home runs on this one. I wouldn't see. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Actually, that's not bad. I wouldn't say it's a fucking fantastic trade, but I wouldn't say it's bad. What is this fucking song? Are we sitting on the Titanic? The fuck? Different accounts or same, because when I was having my issue, I could have two open, but they were two different accounts. I could have two two open, but they were two different accounts. I don't know, I'm confused. Megsy? 145.4. You have a limit order. Already hit it. Are you going again? I mean, I would wait for a reversal. I'd drop it down and wait for another reversal, and that's what I would do. Try and catch a move like that. Not even like that. Something that I wouldn't be going for no fucking home runs down to here. But that's, I mean, you do whatever you want. Sounds like Dow. What, me fucking up? I'm pretty sure it was the Nasdaq. How long can you be in trades? I'm just learning, but my ADHD can get the best of me at times. Months. I can sometimes be in trades for, I think the longest trade I've ever been in was like 2 months. Around there. But yeah, just depends on the trade. If you've got to get that out of your head though. I don't know how you would, but yeah, that would make it very difficult. London session only on 5 minutes. Yeah, Korean, because South Korea cut its growth outlook and spooked investors and heavy KRW sentiment. True. Were you trading Forex? How long's it been since I first joined you live? Because mate, that time has gone by in a flash. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. It'd be months. It'd be months for sure. For sure. I don't think there's any way I can check it, but yeah, it'd be months. It'd definitely be months. And I'm glad. I mean, sort of glad, sort of not at the same time, I guess. Because time going slow is better. You got more time on the planet. This was the theme song on the submarine that imploded, yeah. With their fucking little controller. And a Yui boom or some shit. Because of slowing economy in South Korea. Candle pattern, books any good? No. The Black Bull have 3, empty 4 on VPS question. Yeah. I don't know, Big Wheels, are you still in here? Are you asking me that question or him? Different accounts or same? Because when I was having my issue, I could have 2. But they were 2 different accounts. Was it, so are you saying you had 2 different accounts open, but they were interfering with each other? I don't know if that could happen. Chris, Greedy Dog, and Two-Faced. Thank you guys very much for following me. I appreciate it. This stream has been so fucking dead. It's wild. We've not had a lot of people in here. I mean, we're still flowing, we're going, but there's not a lot of people that have trickled in. Coltsy, thank you very much for following. Make a trade. Yeah, no. Do you think CRCL will keep going up? I don't even know what that is. It's some random stock. I don't know, man. I got no idea. Absolutely no clue. Are you trading supply and demand? Nope. Dollar cost average, mean reversion, and martingale. How to be unprofitable. Oh, dude, so easy. So easy. Just So let's say we got this trade here, right? We're gonna full port it, max leverage, the highest lot size you can possibly go. Set the smallest stop loss, and the smallest take profit, and then just continuously do that, and you'll blow the account. Or just listen to like almost any fucking internet trading guru ever. Tom, would you buy a rental apartment if you were cash flow positive? What, are you saying I'm not cash flow positive? Or if the rental apartment was cash flow positive? And no, I wouldn't. Absolutely not. I have zero interest in property. Zero interest. Property at my stage in life it's just a liability. Let me see if I can play this. Let me see if I can fucking play this. We got 5 people watching on YouTube. What up, everyone on YouTube? How are we? Shit. Hold up, I'm just gonna... Do I mute this? Alright, I'm gonna mute. We're gonna watch something real quick. Alrighty guys, you guys are gonna listen to the GOAT. Oh fuck, we lost our viewers. Hi, I'm so late. That's okay. Sienna, what up? How old are you? 26.
The price of money is interest, and in the equity markets, the price is that you're giving away.
Hold up. Let me get the transcript up, and then just skip to. Property. Fuck it, I'm just gonna put the reel on and just hope that there's no...
But people feel like they have no choice.
There we go, there's no music on this.
But to borrow money in order to finance a lifestyle that they can't afford right now for cash, but they pay over, let's say, 25 years. But they do have an alternative, and that's what they don't realize. They can rent. Now, people think that renting is a liability, and they kind of group it in the same basket as debt. Well, it's not debt. It's not a liability in the traditional sense. If you rent, it can actually be an asset because you have no risk. You can walk out the next month, and you can leave anytime, and you have total freedom. And freedom is an asset, and that's what wealthy people get. They understand that. But people feel like they have no choice.
So, yeah, I mean, I kind of have similar views to that. He is a very well-known trader. Anton Creel, look him up. I've listened to hours and hours and hours of that guy talking. And he's extremely intelligent. Yeah, he used to be an institutional trader. But yeah, I've absolutely zero fucking interest in buying any property whatsoever. Hi, I'm so late. Alright, you said that. I said that. How old are you? I'm good. I had a 1 hour and 40 minutes. Ew. Fuck that. Seen this and I agree. Sweet. Yes. What happened to all the viewers? Guys, what do we need to do to get our viewers back? Literally the fucking day that my ban warning gets removed And TikTok's like, nah, nah, not promoting you. When should I walk my fish? I don't know. In a little bit. After you watch the stream, you send a couple of likes to us and everything. Get us going. But I'm so good at it. It's just not my favorite. Fair enough, yeah. Actually, you reminded me to turn this shit back on. Because this moron spam shared the live. So it was actually ridiculous. Yeah, look at this bullshit. Trying to get some attention. Let's have a look. Don't do that. Yeah. Yeah, I might. Yeah, I'm thinking, because I'm honestly tired. Like, I'm so fucking tired. Jesus. Thank you for sharing the live. I might have like a 5-minute break and come back. Hi, bro. Hello. What up, YouTube? How are ya? What the fuck? Okay, that song randomly ended. How are you guys on YouTube? What's going on? We don't get many people on YouTube because I don't direct anyone there. See you later, Migsy. Have a good one. Send it to Xander and Fecking. Xander had to go. Fecking was in here, but he left. But thank you. I might do one of these ones. Oh wait, no shit. Hold on. Do I do it and then come back in 5 minutes? And hopefully the stream starts to pick up? Because, man, 16 viewers. Like, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Might do that. That's a great idea. That's alright. Go to fucking bed or whatever. It's all good. Grab camera. Bro, why? Okay, Jake, why does actually everyone say that? It's really weird. Let's go. Why does that look so wrong? Why does that look so wrong? Man, there's something going on, like, with me. I'm just not feeling proper, like, right now. What the actual fuck? How weird is... To me, that looks like break. I don't know what's going on with my brain right now, but to me, that looks like break. Am I... like, what? I don't know. Can you help? I'm selling US dollar yen 145, 304 stop loss. 145, 501 TP. Yeah, I'll have a look. Have a look. I believe it or not, I've actually never touched that shit. Oh, okay, we're already on USD yen. 145, 304. Okay, you're selling at 304. Your stop loss is at 501. Just above the highs. I mean, that's... Yeah, I mean, it's not really going your way, but this is the problem with stop loss strategies. A Tango man. TP is 145. It's reasonable. Like, it's reasonable for stop. What's your methodology for this? Because it's not the worst short. And I did say this earlier when they brought up US dollar yen. It's not the worst short, but I don't see enough buying pressure to be jumping in short. Like, even though we've got you know, some resistance here that we can short off of, me personally, I wouldn't be getting into that, but you're already in it, close to very close to your stop loss, so you might not have a choice but to just ride this one out. This is going to be like an ultra scalp. So what was your TP again? 117. Yeah, look, that's not the worst trade. It's a very that's not the worst trade. I don't trade that way because you get stopped out too much. So it's not the worst. Like, you're just gonna have to wait. You're just gonna have to wait. What are you gonna do? Take stop loss right, you know, right before your fucking stop loss. You've obviously jumped in that trade for a reason. Step back and let it play out. Just put 20k on Bitcoin. So, Jesus, really? Atrion War. Thank you very much for following me. Okay, I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes. What do? Do I leave the camera on? I should. I had a little thing that goes over the top of it. Well, that doesn't work. This is what we'll do. This is what we'll do for our 5-minute break. Make sure that when I come back, I have at least 45,000 likes. At least, minimum. What do I even do here? Oh. Does this work? There we go. There we go. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I want 45,000 likes. And no, I'm not muting myself, so I'm conscious that I'm talking. 45,000 likes. I'm back. Just give me 2 secs. Give me 2 secs. Wait, give me 2 more seconds. Hold up. Hold your horses. Who's still here? Whoever's still here is a loyal viewer. Michelle, thank you. And the rest of you, I don't think I've ever seen before. So thank you. But I really need to put my meat in the slow cooker because 6 hours from now is going to be 2 a.m. and I would rather eat at 2 o'clock instead of 3 or 4 when the... Oh, Hoopa, I didn't even see you. I don't think. I think he's gone now, but what up? Sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put meat in the slow cooker. Someone say something. Someone say something. Like, the chat's dead. You guys can at least talk to each other. Have some fun while I'm gone for 5 minutes. Like, Jesus. set a timer for 6 hours.
6 hours, starting now.
Alrighty. We're here. We are back. Sorry, but I needed some to get some shit done so as we can go live for a lot longer tonight, which I'm excited for. Maybe we'll turn this into a 24-hour stream. Alrighty, we're back. We're nothing without you. Thank you, Dean. Thank you. Oh, jokes. Oh, what the fuck? How are you? Good. How about you? What's the plan for today? You like talking to yourself? Nothing, maybe. Some movies and YouTube. Nothing special. Why are you not working? What do you mean movies and YouTube? Get the fuck to work. Your profile explains everything. Oh, no. What do you mean his profile? What's wrong with his profile? What's wrong with his profile? Fucking good looking rooster. Genuine question. In an event of a major war, how would someone relying on trades do? So I got caught in the Ukraine-Russia war when that happened. And that was fucked, but I made it out of it. That was like one of my only loss months, and I only lost like 2%. So it does depend. Like, because we haven't had anything really that major for a while, what we could see is potentially something like COVID. Now, didn't really affect the US dollar yen. We go, let's have a look at Euro US dollar. God, really didn't do much there either. Where's something that got railed by COVID? What am I fucking missing? Okay, there you go. There's COVID. So we could expect something like that. Potentially if something kicked off that was really bad, like a world war. There's another example of COVID. So it can be catastrophic for a lot of people. A lot of people lose a lot of money. But I survived Russia, Ukraine. I haven't done, I wasn't there through COVID. So I wasn't trading through COVID. However, I've run tests through COVID and survived on automatic, which I wouldn't be doing anyway. Adnan, gold, please. I don't trade gold, but we can have a look at it if you want. There's just not going to be much like... Why is this so loud? Sorry. There's just not going to be much of a fundamental analysis towards gold because I don't trade gold and I don't know how it reacts to specific news events. I mostly just do currencies and index funds. Not even really making lower highs and lower lows, kind of, if we look at the wicks, making lower highs and lower lows. But I would expect something like shorts. Hello, I'm streaming.
You're what?
Streaming.
Oh, I saw you snap me. I thought you were on.
No. See ya. So what we potentially could see from a technical side of thing, gold go down. You'd think it would go up. Gold and oil. But yeah, I don't know how gold reacts to fundamentals. So I don't know what it would do during news, but I would presume it would probably go up. People would buy. But the thing is okay, so what they do, right? I don't know why it would go up. As I said, I got no idea about fundamentals with gold, but what people do is they take their money out of high risk assets and put it into low risk assets. That's why the stock market crashes and shit like that, because stocks and index funds are high risk assets. Some currencies are as well. That's why everybody chucks their money into the Swiss and the yen, because they have the lowest interest rates. So they're considered safe haven currencies. Gold, I don't know. I've never really ever even looked into gold, so I couldn't tell you. But I would presume maybe somebody in chat that trades gold might be able to give you some insight into that. But yeah, I would presume it would be a buy and go long. But currencies is where my forte is. Bro, where can I go to make a legit account? FXCM keeps refusing me. Message me on Discord. Bitcoin's a bit... What the hell? That was weird. Bitcoin, I mean, there's not really any structure towards how Bitcoin moves. We're at all-time highs. I would be shorting it. I have some Bitcoin. I don't plan on getting out of it, but I would be shorting it back down to potentially down here. How much hype we can get to make it continue going up, I really don't know. Think about it. All these people buying Bitcoin, a lot of them are going to want to take profit, which drives the market down. So, not too sure. Shreejan, thank you very much for following me. Not going to do it. Is FMST a buy? I don't know what that is. Man, I get so many. I'm not having to dig at you, right? But I had so many people asking about stocks, just these random stocks that, like, how the fuck? Like, not a dig at you, but how the fuck am I meant to know every single fucking stock? Like, I have no idea, and I've never traded stock, so I don't know what to even look for. So I wouldn't have a clue, to be honest, Jimmy. I apologize. Thoughts on El Cid? Is this another one? What's this one? It's on the NASDAQ. Automotive Technology Lucid Group. I've got fucking no idea. I got no idea. I don't do stocks. Thank you, Alex, for following me 5,000 times. OM, sold. I don't know what that means. Everyone should have bought Tesla stocks when they dropped. You know what's crazy? A long time ago, fuck, I need to get my other old broker up. I remember when, oh God, this would have been in 2020. 2023, maybe. Around about when, whenever Elon bought, it was probably down around here. I'm not too sure if you guys can see this, but it was probably down around here in 2023. That would make sense. And I called like so many people and told them to buy up Tesla. I was like, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it. It would have been down around here. Potentially down here, maybe? I don't know. Whenever he bought fucking, not, did I say buy Tesla? Whenever he bought Twitter, that's what I was trying to say. And I told everybody, I called so many people and I was like, buy it now. I don't care what your financial situation is, fucking buy it. And a lot of people didn't, and it was like 2 people that did, and they made a shitload of money. I'm not a stock expert though, but it was so obvious that that was just a reaction to Elon Musk and not Tesla as a company. Why are we listening to Japanese something? So crypto about Velo? Jasmine? I don't know. I got no idea about random cryptos, and I would suggest probably don't buy it. He will still go up. Tesla? Probably at some point. I don't know. I wouldn't be looking at buys or sells here, because we could probably get up to here and we could get back down here. We're in the middle. Like, who fucking knows? Not me. Japanese commentary music. Are you renting at the moment? Have you got any properties? Bro, you literally asked a question and I explained it all earlier. I want to start day trading with 200 euro. I'd focus on educating yourself first. Get 5 jobs if you need to, and build your capital to jump into the markets with, because $200 isn't going to get you very far. To be completely honest. So what I would do if I was you, and I do recommend this to people who have smaller capital, is, and this is what I did too, I demo traded for 2 years and focused on educating myself, because if I jumped into the markets with the money that I had at that point in time, I would have lost it all because I wasn't educated enough. I thought I could do it, but nah. So I'd focus on your education first, and then build your account size. Get a couple of jobs if you need to. Who gives a shit? Just build it. Work. Educate. It's worth it in the end. Better off saving money and waiting for another crash. Yeah, that's true. How can I fast track learning? I honestly don't want it to take 2 years. Yeah, so that's a fantastic question. Question, Scott. Well, I'm sure you probably know the answer to this as well, which is you just have to go all in and cut out distractions, cut out all the bullshit, and literally just go all in. And focus. The other thing is trying to find shortcuts isn't always the best option. Good things take time, you know. Will it take 2 years? Probably not. Depends on who you're learning from. If you learn from some idiot on the internet who is saying that it's not going to take 2 years and is promising very high returns, then it probably will take 2 years, because that's what I did. you know, I listened to all the bullshit online and ended up backtracking like crazy in terms of progressing my trading, because I was looking for high returns, quick fixes, quick money, and that's not what this is all about. It's not what trading's all about. Slow and steady wins the race. So how can you fast track learning? Great time to plug myself and say, join my fucking mentorship. And then you get one-on-ones with me. And I can cut down all the bullshit that you're going to incur, or potentially going to incur in the next however long it takes you to become consistently profitable. Mashengu, Zenit, Sanchez, and D. Thank you guys very much for following me. Thank you for answering, bro. All sweet. No stress. But yeah, it's just, that wasn't all just for plugging myself, which I kind of made it at the end of it. But you can find some people on the internet that will help you, but the majority of them won't, and will just hinder your progress by a lot. So just be careful. Whatever the fuck you do in your journey, just don't believe pretty much anyone online. Like, seriously, don't believe pretty much anyone online. The majority of usual conventional strategies will not work. And the people selling signal services and courses and stuff where you have to sign up for their broker to get into their VIP groups and everything, it's bullshit. So just be very cautious about that. Hello, I need friends. We trade together. I have experience for Bitcoin. Yeah, okay, get out of here. How do I? Okay, it doesn't get rid of everything. Don't, like that shit. Don't fall for that shit. What's the best apps in Australia to use to day trade plus buying stocks? Buying stocks, I don't particularly know. To day trade for what I'm doing, I just use MT4, and Black Bull Markets is my broker. There's nobody better. You can use TradingView if you want to manually trade, but manually trading sucks. So, yeah. You sell a course, I feel like you're the realest one, to be honest. Thank you very much, bro. I really like when people say shit like that. Like, I really do. Because that's the whole reason I'm, like, doing this shit, is just to, you know, explain and give people, like, decent information without giving them all the bullshit and trying to, like, hard sell people. But yeah, I have not so much a course, but I have a mentorship that look at all the fucking follows. Thank you, guys. I have a mentorship that I want to be more one-on-one. So I'm not going to have, like, fucking, that's why I don't hard sell it, because I don't want, like, 3,000 people in there. Fucking so many followers. I don't want like 3,000 people in there fucking, and I can't get to everyone and all of that shit. I want to be able to continue having more one-on-one conversations with people and helping them with their individual journey, whether it's you guys have been trading for a couple of years and you're still not profitable, or you're just starting out. So I do have a mentorship. It is linked to my bio. It's $47 a month, US dollars, I should say. But I don't urge people to get in there. It's just like, if you fucking want to learn from someone who isn't going to give you the fucking biggest crock of shit ever and try and tell you you're going to be a millionaire in fucking 6 months, and actually want to try and, you know, leave your job and... It's like, bro, this is the thing, right? I can, this is one of the best things ever, right? I can go to sleep. And I say this a lot, for any of my regulars in here, they're probably sick of me fucking saying this, but I can literally go to sleep whenever I want. I can wake up whenever I want. I can literally do whatever I want. I can turn my bot off and then just go do whatever the fuck I want, right? Sunday nights, used to be the worst. I can't even explain what Sunday nights used to be for me. Like, and for a lot of people, they fucking suck. The weekend's over. You got to get up early in the fucking morning, bro. You got the dread of having to go through the week working. I don't have to do that anymore. You know, like there is no better feeling than being able to do that shit, and that's what I want to assist in other people achieving. This guy's is a scammer. Yeah, you reckon? Explain how. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Explain how. Come on. Come on. Tell me how. Tell me how. Can you tell me what a fair value gap is? It's just an imbalance in price. So, usually created by large institutional orders. So you will have the top wick of the previous candle and the bottom wick of the next candle, and the middle candle, the body that isn't filled by these two wicks, create a fair value gap, and it's basically just an imbalance in price. Them in automatically, so I don't need to do that, so it just automatically does it. But that's probably the simplest and easiest way to explain it possible, and drawing them is annoying as fuck, so I don't do it. And what they act as is a magnet for price, so it's very similar to support and resistance. If you go back in time and time again, you'll find a lot of these gaps being filled and then reversing off of them. So I mean, we're not going to go through all of them because a lot of the time it doesn't happen. Like, not every gap gets filled, but you see, you know, price come down, fill the gap, go back up, right? It's filled. Actually, that would have been filled already. Actually, that would have been another gap. So they filled that one, back down. And it happens over and over and over again. You see price coming down to fill large gaps in the market and then coming back up. Some people, here's one almost to the pip, filled it, coming back up. I guess we come back down, but yeah, it's pretty much just an imbalance in price, and it acts as a magnet for price. So these gaps here, if we were in a short, which is actually not the worst short, which I actually am in, and I've been in for what, a week or so. This is a fantastic short. Any of these levels would be great targets for price to get to. And I mean, if we chucked on a fib, we can do it either from there. So like this would be a fantastic target. 38 retracement, boom, gap fill, chucking your TP there, coming down for a short would be an absolutely amazing target. Which, I mean, shit, anyone can jump into. We got a few others, little gap there on the hourly, the 61 as well. However, if we wanted to change that to here, this is pretty much a 50 retracement back down here. So it's just retracing 50% of the move for profit take. Obviously, large institutions and banks and hedge funds, pension funds, they've been buying this up. There's an imbalance. They need to take profit at some point. If you're a buyer, you have to turn into a seller, which drives the market down, creates more selling pressure because more sellers jump on board. And you will typically see, quite often, you will either get a complete A-shaped recovery down to the 100 level, or you will at least get a 23, 38, or 50 retracement. If we're getting down to the 61, we're most likely going to go for a full A-shaped recovery. Balance the books out nicely. What broker do I use? Black bull markets. Jesus. I was just explaining something. Fucking hell. I don't trade ICT. This guy has no idea what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna even talk to this moron. Fair value gaps. I didn't even know they were called fair value gaps. They're originally called wide range bars and been around since the 90s. The only reason I start calling them fair value gaps is because when I say wide range bar, no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about, or 1, 2, 3 gap. Go Google it. But no, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Dainua Senior, Bougie Beach Life, Omuto Joy, Sim D. Thank you guys very much for following me. B, sorry I didn't see that. Just had a cry. I'm back. Are you all good? Wait, did I completely miss that and said this guy and just saw the scammer? So fuck. I feel like a terrible human. Sorry about that. You okay? You good? Thank you very much. All good. Buy or sell, sir. On what? Show us P&L statement. Show me yours. Apparently you're so good. What do you prefer, and why? Day trading or swing? And why? Day trading or swing? I'm in between both. Swing trading is going to be more reliable and less stressful, bro. I literally told you what my broker was. It's Blackpool Markets. What the actual fuck is happening? But swing trading's better. I'm in between, so I'm usually in between. I can be in and out within the day, but I also can be in for a couple of weeks, a week, days. Thoughts on Lulu? I don't know what that is. Joe Butler, all sweet. Andrzej. Thank you very much for following me. Doesn't seem like fair value gap works well. How? They're not 100% accurate, but I just use them for potential take profit levels. They're not the most accurate thing in the world, but it's been working for me. This guy, real traders don't trade ICT. I don't trade any ICT. I don't even know any of the concepts. How long to wait? How to know if it fills gap and goes up or down? You don't know. You got no idea. That's gold? No. Right. Garbage broker. Bro, this guy can't be real. This guy actually cannot be real. Okay, he's just coming in for some troll sessions, I guess, because he obviously... Dude, who does this, right, on their business account? Like, who does this? Like, he's literally on a business account. Have I been blocked or something? No? Alright. Who comes onto a business account and then just comes and talks absolute garbage? Oh, okay. Is this him? Rare footage of the boss man. He looks like he hangs out with the glass Barbie fair bit, eh? But who does that? Who does that? Trash broker as well. It's like the best broker in Australia that you can use. What the fuck? I give up. I just find it entertaining when people do that shit. It's called, what the actual fuck? Just like free longs, what? What's on SMC concepts? Trash. Bitcoin USDT. What about it? MNU, what's the first step? Join my Discord. Discord's linked to my bio. It's free. And go watch the beginner's video. I'm doing okay. You're not a terrible human. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. You're probably going to cry a lot. This isn't going to be the first time. Coach Raymond and Atika Ghani, 35. Thank you very much for following me. What trading platform to use? I use MetaTrader 4. American or Australian stocks. I don't trade stocks at all. Trade indices. Not at the moment. I traded indices for probably like a year and a half. And I would trade European and US index funds only. 40k likes. Let's have a look. Who's pumping? Who is even this? Palosuki with 13k? Hello? Measy 5.8, Coltsy 1.4, Charles 1k, User 700, Sienna 640, Zane 568, Third Oz 500, Climbing, and some Arabic also writing at 500 as well. Thank you guys very much. It does support. The more likes we get, the more, I don't know, can you guys see what tier I'm in? Like, I think it's like C or D something. You guys tell me what I'm in. I want to take that SMS voice Ella. I want to take that SMS voice Ella. I don't know. Gotcha. Yeah, sorry, bro. Mr. Tommy, can I copy you? Like, yeah, I guess. I don't do like copy trades or any of that shit. How do I get started with this? Like, what do I need to do to be able to copy you? So, all right. So I don't know if you're talking about copying like my exact trades and everything, which I don't recommend for pretty much anyone to do. Copy trading, if you see copy trading online, do not fall for that shit. It's rubbish. It's bullshit. You will probably not make any money. And if you do, you got lucky. And then you'll get a bunch of money and then you'll lose it all. So I don't recommend that. What I recommend is learning everything and then applying it yourself. So I trade with an expert advisor, which is a bot that I've developed to get me in and out of trades. It's like algorithmic trading, which a lot of people do and a lot of people have been doing for a very long time. So I developed my own based on a strategy that I've been using for 3.5 years, which is the same strategy I was using on an expert advisor as well. So I've been using this strategy on an expert advisor for about 3 to 3.5 years. I have a mentorship program that you get that bot for free and you can plop on your charts. And if you're on the same broker and everything and you use the exact same settings as me, you will most likely get into almost the same trades as me. However, I recommend you, if you do join, okay, I hate the fact that I'm like kind of plugging this shit, but you are asking how to copy me. This is the only kind of way. I recommend you going through all the material I do, getting a call with me and talk to me and everything, and understand why you're actually getting into trades and what the market's going to do and everything, which is what I teach in there. I've never traded. Can I ask a stupid question? Of course. Don't say copy trading doesn't work if it doesn't work for you. Okay, buddy. So you, okay. I'm going to give you some insight because you obviously clearly have no idea what you're talking about. Been rocking 5 accounts for 4 months now. 400 a day is 1,500 a week. Nice. Anyway, so I got in a call with a guy, right, who ran a copy trading group. So what they do, right, is bro, it's ridiculous. And I don't really want to, I'm not going to say names or anything, or I'm just telling you how this process works of copy trading. So there is a pool, a big group of copy traders who put their signals, like this is the signal group where you can copy and paste their trades and all of this shit. And I got invited into this group, and when I was on the meeting with this guy, I was like, this is not something I'm interested in. I don't like this shit, and I know it doesn't work. And he just wouldn't take fucking no for an answer. He was really trying to hard sell me, because you have to pay for this subscription to get access to all of these different guys who are sending these signals out, right? And it was the biggest crock of shit ever. And this was a massive group. This copy trading group is probably the same traders that do all of these big groups, right? And I was looking at these fucking trades and the analysis and everything, and I was like, this is absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. So, who is that? I've got no idea who you are, so I'm not gonna accept that. Sorry, bro. But yeah, it's just garbage. But that's how the industry works. I've been in this industry for a very long time, and I understand these things, and I know the ins and outs. And you tell me it works, good luck. Come see me in a couple of years and ask me how to trade. Do you like set a monetary value to spend or a certain amount of things to buy? Like, yes. So I have a certain set risk that I risk per trade, which will be 0.1 to 0.25% of my account balance, and I'm trading a certain group of, you probably can't see that, a certain group of instruments, which are currency pairs, and I'm trading 19 concurrently at the moment. Sometimes I bump it up to 28 when I'm in on all these Swiss and yen pairs, but I've turned them all off due to I don't want to get caught out with like the war and everything, because a lot of people will pile a shitload of money into the Swiss and the yen because they're the safe haven currencies, lowest interest rates. People take their money out of high risk assets, being stocks and index funds and everything, and they put them into safe places, being the Swiss and the yen. So I've turned those off, even though there might be a lot of volatility. A lot of people can still get caught out when those big moves happen. So I just like normal markets. Normal market conditions are great. So those are turned off at the moment. How much is your mentorship thing? It's $47 a month. But if you sign up, you get the bot for free forever. Like, you don't need to keep doing that shit. Keep paying for it or whatever. You can get the information and fuck off if you want. Make sure I buy or sell for now. On what? So how do I learn the basics, and how would I go about the expert advisor algorithm? So you can put it on, this is everything that I teach in there. So you can basically put it onto your charts. So you'll probably need a VPS. So a VPS is what this is. This is a computer that's based in New York right now, right? So this is in New York. Not enough followers, lol, scam artist. What do you mean not enough followers? I said I don't know who you are. Bro, what? Oh, these guys. Anyway, so you applied the expert advisor to the charts, and then it will get you in and out of trades. As you can see, I got in a short here, out, take profit, boom, cash dollars, not across a tick. I also got in here, short, out, take profit. I got in 2 shorts here, We continued to rise up. We eventually came back down, take profit, done, got in here. We came down a little bit further, but, and we didn't get an extra position, but that's okay. It didn't really matter. We came up, took profit. As soon as we took profit, we were already extended to get into another short. This is over a couple of weeks, right? This is not over a couple of days. And it will get you in and out automatically to your set parameters. So you can set parameters. Bro, this guy can't actually be real. Should I get him in here just to see how, like, you know, not there he is? I don't use TradingView. Jazulozano, thank you very much for following me. And Mr. Defaulty Noob, thank you very much for following me. Hey bro, do you think AI will take over trading? Probably not. Do you do day trading? Me, yeah. What are you trading right now? Currencies. Can you explain what a currency pair is? I feel dumb. So, a currency pair is just an exchange between two different currencies. So, Aussie dollar CAD, Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, Australian dollar, Swiss franc, Australian dollar, Japanese yen, New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar, New Zealand dollar, US dollar, Swiss franc. There are, bro, this guy, like what? And it's basically an exchange that banks, institutions, bro, what is this guy talking about? I can't even concentrate. Like, anyway, let me get rid of this. Banks, institutions, hedge funds, pension funds, shit like that. They either make speculative orders or exchange money. So let's just say there is a large institution that is in Europe that needs to pay an invoice in the US, right? So they'll send the invoice to a bank and a bank will complete that transaction through the Euro US dollar exchange. Can you show me please how the algorithm works and how to set it up? I do it all in there. I don't have time to do it now. I might be able to in a bit. I don't speak English very well, but I try to understand what you're saying. Yeah, sorry. Bro, this guy. What you use? MetaTrader 4. Louis, thank you very much for following. Get rid of him. It's kind of funny. You ever go to Let's talk Kamala. Bro, is this guy okay? Like, seriously, man, are you like all good? Like, are you actually all good? It doesn't seem like you are. Oh shit, I got YouTube people. Shit, sorry, YouTube. Why can't I scroll up? There we go. YouTube. If you're not subscribed on YouTube, make sure you do. What's the strategy criteria required for your bot to enter a trade? I can't give that all away. $50 per month, correct? $47 a month, US dollar. Amazing Quran recitation. Hey, sup? How you doing, bro? I'm good. How are you? I'm fantastic. I swear there was another comment there. Maybe it's gone now. We got some people on YouTube. That's mad. That's mad. I love that. This guy's... I think not. And balding, bro. Have you looked at him? Nah, don't give him anything. Brownie 85. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yo, what's up? What's going on?
Are you like feeling okay?
No, I'm fine. I just find it weird that you have like this trade. You're giving like bro trade situations, right? When you're painted orange and you're bolding. Like I have a problem with that because it's like these are all kind of criminals, you know. These all paint each other like this is how we know you're a criminal because you paint each other orange and you're bolding at the same time, you know? Like, how are you orange? Is that a color? That's not a skin color, by the way. Just saying. Why are you orange?
Dude, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm asking why you're orange.
What?
Yeah, I would be happy if I painted myself orange. I mean, you're giving like lying. You're literally lying to people that they can make shit. And how many? So you have all these followers. This is how you make your living.
No.
Okay, how do you make your living? Why are you doing this?
By being on TikTok? No, that's not. That's I don't make
Why are you
like
doing
any money from TikTok.
this? Why are you doing this, orange man?
Because I can. Why do I need? What do you do for? What do you do for a living?
I mean, I actually work. I don't paint myself orange while I'm bolding and pretend to like, you know, make people money. Like, don't act shocked. You're painted orange.
Am I?
You can pay
Do I
where the
need-
hair used to be. It's still bold.
Do I need to change the light for you to show you that I'm not orange?
You're still bolding and you're still orange.
Sheikh Mohammed Manso, thank you very much for following me.
Yeah. Beg
Dude,
for those followers.
Dude, bro, like, when was the last time you slept?
Is that what you're gonna do, or are you gonna like talk about? The fact that you're orange?
Mwana wa sharai. Thank you very much for following me.
Yeah, beg for those followers. Thank those followers, little orange boy. You're a mini Trump. It's weird. You come online being like, oh, this is how you trade. No, this is how you scam people. You're a scammer. Okay, is there any way people can make money off you?
Make money off me. This is for entertainment purposes only, brother.
Okay, but you also gave a link, right?
Yeah. Binu Matthew, thank you very much for following me.
Orange? Yeah. Okay, you didn't answer one of my questions.
How about you answer some of my questions?
Okay, give me okay, I don't answer questions. First of all, I gave a question.
Okay, if you're not going to answer any of mine, why would I answer any of yours?
I will answer. Okay. No, I gave a question first, right? No, you are giving that. Because who would paint themselves orange while they're balding? Like, you know, orange doesn't make you grow hair, right? Right?
Do you have like a disability support worker? I think you should contact them.
I mean, you're giving Indian scam.
Hey, I'm just asking, do you have a disability support worker, man? I really think you should maybe contact them and just make sure that just to make sure that you're okay. I just want to make sure that you're okay, you know? Because it doesn't particularly seem like you're okay, and I want to make sure that you're okay because I care about people, and I think you should maybe contact whatever disability support worker that you might have, because you know I don't know what particularly, because you're obviously not normal, right?
I'm not normal for saying that you're orange. You actually are orange.
No, you seem like you're having some.
What color do you think your skin is?
White.
It looks orange to me.
Yeah, maybe that's the light or something. But as I just turned the light on, it was
Yeah, it's the lighting.
What
Everyone dies, it's the lighting.
what city do you live in?
It's the lighting. It's the lighting.
What city do you live in?
He's not a scammer. He's definitely a white guy. He's definitely not.
Mate, if you've got a huge problem with what I'm doing, what city do you live in? We can always you know meet up and have a chat if you want. Like, what city do you live in? I'm happy to come have a chat to you.
Okay, fine. Wait, are you trying to like fight now?
No, just have a chat. No, just have a chat. I would love to just to just have a chat to you because you're like, man, I just want to make sure that you're okay because you really don't sound like you're okay, man. Like, yeah, I really want to make sure that you're okay.
If I'm not okay, no, I'm fine because I'm not orange.
What? Yeah, I'm sure. I just want to make sure that everything upstairs is all good, you know, because to me it just doesn't sound like you're doing too good.
I mean, how's your hairline doing?
Not so well. I'm just not the most genetically gifted person when it comes to that. But what does that have to do with absolutely anything? Like, are we resorting down to like, appearance insults? Because I could go there with you, man, but I'm just not going to do that.
I mean, you resorted to wanting to meet me and ask what city I was in to have a chat. So
for sure, because I just want to make sure that you're okay. You know, if I need to call anyone just to make sure that you get the help that you need to, like, it's fine, mate. It's fine. And I don't know if you have anyone around you to make sure that you're all good, but I really just want to make sure that you're okay.
I mean,
ask me a constructive question. Ask me a constructive question because everything that you've been saying so far makes absolutely no sense. And it seems like you're a little bit delusional. And it's actually kind of funny. Like, if you look at everybody else, I'm sure, I mean, not everybody agrees with what I say, but I can guarantee you not a single person is agreeing with anything that you're saying. And it's kind of strange where you're coming.
In the comments, you have 3 people being like, oh, I don't care. You're a liar. You're scamming everyone. This whole thing is a scam. People paint themselves orange to scam people. This is what you people do. It's what white people do. They lie to people. They're scams. Like I motherfucking said.
I'm not telling you to be scared. Why would you be scared of anything?
I said scammer.
Oh, scammed. Okay. Well, have you been scammed in the past? Is that what's happening right now?
I mean, people have tried. You're giving Indian scammer. You are.
What are you talking about?
I mean, everything you're talking about is giving Indian scammer. It's giving paint myself orange, paint my hairline orange because it's running away. And I'm lying to people and giving Indian scammer. Like, listen to me. What?
Sorry, it was what? It's really low volume. What did you say?
Yeah, I can tell you can't understand. I understood that. You're eating an orange. No, I don't want to be orange.
What?
No, thank you. No, I'm reading the comments. Someone told me to eat an orange. No, thank you.
Oh.
I would rather not paint my hairline orange to try and grow hair back.
What did you say? I can't hear you. Like, can you speak up? Like, literally just speak up. Mifo, Carlo.
Why are you orange?
Bro, can you speak up? I literally can't hear you. I don't know if you went away from the microphone or something, but I can't hear you.
Why are you orange?
Bro, speak up.
Why are you orange?
I literally... What is he saying? Can you speak up? Okay, one more time. Hold up. One more time. Go.
He's lying.
No, I just heard... My volume's up. I can hear you. What did you say?
Why are you orange?
I just made this guy repeat himself like 90 times. What if... Alright, you done? This was fun. I appreciate this. This was fun.
But you're actually orange.
Dude, is this a soundboard? I'm gonna go because you have nothing constructive to say.
Hey, you're a bold boy lying to people, scamming people. He's giving Indian scammer. So if you listen to him, you're a fucking dickhead. This guy's a scammer. He's gonna ruin your fucking credit. He's a liar. So, like, live your life, little balding boy. Yeah, like I said, little Mr. Tiny little eyes with your little orange hairline. Orange, just because you paint your skin orange, it doesn't mean you'll grow hair back, bitch.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Indian scammer.
I hope you have a fantastic night. Whatever's going on with you, I hope that you start to feel a little bit better.
I hope you stop scamming people.
And yeah, I mean, in the future, if you need some actual help, yeah, I'm sure you can.
You need help.
You know, feel free to message me and have a.
I mean, you said you were gonna meet me. Bro, are you in like?
Yeah, yeah, of course, mate. I'm here to help. I'm not.
You get your head kicked in, so don't even.
What was that? What was that?
I'm Polynesian. I am Polynesian. So don't act tough.
Am I meant to be scared by your ethnicity?
I mean, these people do act like that.
Well, I had to get rid of him because he violated fucking hate speech, so what the hell was that? What? This is why, okay, so before I start looking at what you guys were saying, because that was just bizarre, right? That was just bizarre. So this is one thing that if any of you guys decide to get on the internet and start doing anything, these are the types of people that are going to be in the comments talking shit, right? Like, so that guy, like, I hope he gets some help or whatever, but he obviously, I don't know what was going on with that dude, but they're the sorts of people that can be coming into your comments and, you know, having something to say, and it's, you know, you just got to kind of drown it out. I probably shouldn't have even done that, but it was a bit of fun. But he had nothing constructive to say at all, and then, yeah, he honestly just made himself look extremely unintelligent by doing that. He could have come in with some constructive stuff and I would have debated him on that, but he just, yeah. So whatever, it is what it is. I'm sure you guys had a lot of fun. Who's this guy? What the fuck's going on? I don't even know, bro. Sounds insecure. Yeah, dude. Do I look orange? I think I do a little bit, but I think it's just the light. Like, if I turn it all the way up, obviously my hair's orange, and obviously I don't have the best hairline in the world. Who gives a shit? He needs an orange to shake his boots. He wants an orange. Annoying orange 2009 YouTube. Rose Festival, what the fuck's that? Man, I don't even know what that was. Did I just, yeah. I have no idea what it is. Have a TikTok battle. Stu definitely on NDI support. Jesus Christ. Why is this guy so insecure? He needs a hug. I think he does, man. Like, who does that? And the visitor is so drunk. Is he on drugs? I don't know, to be honest. Chill whale with the heart me. Hopefully. Well, that's what I thought. I thought maybe he did get scammed by someone. But I feel like he might not have done that. I feel like he maybe didn't. Because he kept saying it sounded like an Indian scammer or something. I don't know. Go Nodge, mate. You were better than me. Diplomatic, cool, calm, and collective. Well, yeah. Someone painted orange, yeah. Yeah, dude. I know the orange stuff is weird. I was triggered by the color orange. Well, what is even happening? I don't know. Thank you for all the follows through that. That was even better when we were getting some followers. I hope these 7 new messages aren't from him. Bro does this for free on live, but signing up for his course on you. Exactly. I don't hard sell it, so I don't really care. Like, you guys all know that I'm not, you know, I'm like the most, I don't give a fuck, just genuine. I just say it how it is, you know? So, it's whatever. Just going in circles. I'm out. Sorry about that. Hi, orange. Dude, where the fuck is beard? Yeah, W in the chat. Bro, all these oranges. That's funny. Hopefully that cheered you up a little bit. Think he's scared of gingers and Indians? Yeah, I know. I can get scammed by Tom. I don't care. I wouldn't do that. If I was scamming people, if the mentorship was shit, they would just come in here and be like, it's shit. It's fucked. You can't, there's nothing there. He scammed me, but like, I'm here every day. Sounds like someone blew their account and needs to take that. Don't want to fuck that, man. I don't know. Please scam me, Tom. I gotta catch up. How far? Oh no, we got a few more to go. Bryce, sorry, there is absolutely no way I was putting you in there. I would have got suspended for the rest of my life. My account would have been banned if you got in on that. Gobsmacked by this interaction. It was a strange one. It was a strange interaction, but, you know, we got there. I'm confused what orange has to do with the hairline scam. I don't know. Like, I don't know. That guy about to... Okay, Jesus. So weird. Scam me, Tom. Dean, I will. Nah. Do you wear adult diapers? Bro, what? Grab the camera. Why is everyone saying that? Did Orange Man leave? I don't know. I think he did, yeah. What an interesting interaction that was. No, that was gold. Okay. I mean, I don't usually like, you know, making other people laugh at someone else's expense. Unless I'm like blackout, then it's like anything goes. But I hope at least you guys got a little bit of entertainment from that one. Tom, how's your hairline? Why do you pay yourself orange to cry? It's fucked. Sambo. Does this guy do Sambo? That'd be kind of cool. Or is his name just Sam? Cool. Followed me. Thank you very much. What did I miss? Oh, bro. You missed. You missed. Let me know, your skin tone just looks like there's a tan or warm light. Well, this is the middle warm light, and I'm not tan whatsoever. I'm white as shit. So I don't know how he even... And then we go back to the elevator music. I don't know how he even, like, whatever. Do you read chat? Yes, I do. I read everyone's comments. Oh, bro. What did Liam say? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, bro, that's why I removed it. I thought about it for a second. I was like, nah, probably. Yeah, dude, when I saw that, I was like, Bryce, there is no way you're getting in here. You're going to get me banned for life. Orange dude wasted 10 minutes of life. Bro, entertainment. Count me in. It did cheer me up, but I was blinded by the painted orange man trying to scare me. Sorry! Okay, I get called like the most palest person ever every single time by the fair king who comes in here and tells me that I'm so pale and everything, and then this guy's saying I'm orange. It's like, what am I doing wrong here? I'm so glad I was watching this live at that point. Bro was butthurt about nothing. I don't know, it was weird. I was laughing at you constantly making him repeat himself. I could hear everything that he said. I just wanted him to repeat himself 30 times. It's kind of entertaining. I'm glad I took my 5-minute break earlier so I could come back and stream for a little bit longer. We're at 2.5 hours. That was fun. Was that a W or an L? What do you guys reckon? W or L? Maybe we should accept, because I get a few people requesting me every now and again. Maybe I should do that more often. Was that a W or an L? What do we reckon, guys? Oh, we're pumping now. Let's go. W. Fuck yeah. Orange love hearts. I'm glad I couldn't sleep and jump back on at the right time. I should have screen recorded. It'll be on YouTube. It's on YouTube. You can go back and watch that. It's on YouTube. Yeah. I feel kind of bad. Like, I don't want to be like a complete, you know, mean person, but he came at me. So technically, well, like, I didn't really do anything. He just came at me. I just, you know, fucking made the most of the situation. Do I start Forex signals? No. My family now thinks there's something wrong with me. I was laughing hard and excited at the same time. Good. I'm glad you guys got some entertainment. You gonna get crazy views on YouTube if you post that? I might clip it. I get the full recording of this anyway, so I might clip it. No, I don't feel bad. He had it coming. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't. He was fully just like coming at me, so whatever. XRP hold. Thank you very much for following me. Holding XRP would have been good like a year ago, 8 months ago. I've got to finish my caffeine. It's 9:30. People like that deserve it. They do it to themselves, yeah. And then was like, bro, I'm Polynesian. You don't want to meet up or kick your head in or something. It's like, come on, brother. He's probably never fought a day in his fucking life. Funnily enough, XRP and Bitcoin. I got a little bit. I've had it for ages. I don't know. People, like, what does ethnicity have to do with, like, I've trained. You know, I've done a couple years of training. I'm not worried about an ethnicity. I think you could headbutt wouldn't fix. All right, let's get rid of the disability support patient fucking narrative, because yeah, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. But maybe we should. What do you reckon? Do we do that more often? What brokerage do you use? Black bull markets. Should have told him you're Palestinian. Not Palestinian. But yeah, or like no, I should have told him I'm from Dagestan. I'm actually from Dagestan. Hell yeah. Yeah, right. Maybe we do that again. Excuse me? You weren't even following me? Oh, you refollowed me. Thank you for following me. So I was just like, what the fuck? Oh, it's been a long stream. Bryce, what are you actually doing? Can I give you a buzz after this? Thanks, Alex. Probably never had a fight. Saying Polynesian fights is like him saying all black people who. I mean, Polynesian tend to be bigger people, but yeah, give me a ring. Off sleeping in about 20. I'm about to jump off anyway, so yeah. Yeah. They're big. They're certainly bigger dudes. The view's actually hella nice. Yeah, I know. I love it. Yeah, I mean, you can only see like a quarter of it though. Not even a quarter of it. But it is good. I just neglect it. I don't even really like care anymore. But it's good. You get the city there. You got all mountains along here. Like you can't really see, but during the day, mountains, sunsets literally right there. And then fucking and you got the city, mountains, sunset, and you get suburbs too. Like down here, you got all the suburbs. It's just mad. It's good. You got everything. Gold buy or sell. I don't know. I don't trade gold. Sorry. But they are. How do they fall? Yeah. Is that the slingshot in the background? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Nah, it's a It's a lot. I probably can't. There you go. What color do you want? What colors? See, I have the key. I have the one text message, and I can change. Should we? Oh, I can do it on my phone. What am I doing? What should we change this shit to? I don't even remember what app it is. I was probably gonna turn that one on too. What? I haven't used that in ages and it's telling me to sign up, which is ridiculous. Change it to orange? Yes. Oh, I should have done that. That's not orange. Nah, I don't have an orange. That's meant to be orange, but it's like yellow. Damn. Wait. Max with the heart meat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Go blue. Alright, Migsy. Wish granted. There we go. Deep blue. It blends in like it's part of the view. Yeah, you're not the only person that said that. There's been so many people that have been like, what's that in the back? What's the tower in the background? Hi, how long have you been trading? 4.5 to 5 years. You're a ninja. Thank you. Ginger ninja. I'm gonna jump off. If you're not following me, thank you, Meeksy, for the heart puff. Thank you. If you're not following me, follow. Yeah, there's lots of fake accounts. I can't do anything about it. Sorry about that. Just report where you can if possible. Yahoo, boy. Yeah, if you're not following, make sure that you follow. I'm live every day, 6:45 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Wala Kulu. Thank you for following me. If you're not on the Discord, join the Discord. It's free. Links in my bio. Open it in an external browser because TikTok doesn't like external links. So open the link tree in an external browser and jump in the Discord. This was a pretty dead stream for the majority of the time. So I'm going to guess we maybe had one person join the Discord. Not going to lie. Okay, I lied. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome, Mr. Sanchez, Haynes, Kraken, Pepsis, Cam, Easty, A Money. Welcome. Message me if you need any assistance. And yeah, let's get it. Tomorrow's stream. What's some things I should learn as a starter trader? If you join Discord, just watch the beginner's video. I can't go through all of that now. I just want one-on-one mentoring for someone who knows their stuff. Well, you just found the person who does one-on-one mentoring. And it's just so the mentorship that I have is just like our whole group, right? But because I'm keeping it as small as possible, and I'm not doing fucking crazy promotions or marketing or anything, we can do one-on-ones. So at no extra cost, $47 a month. You don't have to do it for the entire time, but I will do the mentoring. And I do know my shit. Ask any of the people that are in the Discord or anything. So yeah, hit me up if you want more information. Just message me on Discord. We can have a chat. But I do calls and everything with the mentorship guys, face to face and all that shit for free. I don't charge extra like everybody else. What pairs are you trading? I trade 19 different pairs. Good morning. I'm about to leave. Sorry, brother. Are you profitable? Yes. Why don't you work for a firm? I don't know. I don't want to. what age, the whole reason I started this shit is so I don't have to work for anyone. What age did you move out? 20? Maybe? 19? Around there. I was in and out for a couple of years from like 19 to 20 to maybe 21. I was like in and out of here. I was doing other shit. So, yeah. Sanya, thank you very much for following me. Ken Vouch, yes. Speedy, Visionary, AI Reels is in there. So is Migsy. Thank you guys for the vouching. I appreciate it. You guys are very kind. Very, very, very kind. Thanks for the laughs. That's okay. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel much better. You will, and I'll be back tomorrow. Come, I want to see you here tomorrow if you're available. For some more laughs. Got in the Discord finally. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. Seeking AK. Sweet. You guys are fantastic. Thank you guys. Thank you. I followed you now. How can I find the links are on my bio? Yeah, link tree in my bio. Sanya. So the Discord, the free Discord is the second one, and then the mentorship's at the very top. What the fuck's going on here? I gotta start the editing! Speedy! 3 hours, 43 fucking minutes. Alright, fuck. I gotta get stuck into it. Alright. Trying to join Discord. Yeah. No, you need to go into an external browser. So when you click the link tree in my bio, external browser, 3 dots at the top, get it into an external browser and then click the link to go into the Discord. It'll be much easier. I'll be here, sweet. Fuck, Speedy, did you miss what happened? Were you in here when that guy, I think Speedy missed it. I think you missed it. Trunks, see you later. Thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, Speedy missed it. No. No. Oh, fuck. You missed it. We had a guy come in. You can watch it. You can watch the replay on YouTube if you want. Yeah. It was fucked. It was so fucked. We had some guy come in, talk shit. It was actually fucked. You would have loved it. You would have absolutely loved it. Anyway, I'm off. I had a really good night. Thank you guys for making my night happy, and I had a good time. I hope you guys did too. And yeah, I'll be in Discord if you need to. Your name is Painted Orange Man. Yeah, official. I'm changing it. If you guys need to message me with anything, hit me up on Discord. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Meow.